One of the reasons I do this cross-legged is you get a nice slope upwards, and that makes it much easier to feed the baby. It's quite hard to feed a kitten that's flat because they put their heads right back, and this way she's standing up so that her upper body is higher than her lower body, and it means you can put the tube in at sort of an angle that's very similar to the normal angle of her neck, and then she swallows it properly. This is a cloth. This is the milk, and I've had this warming in the jar in the bathroom sink, in a sink full of hot water for a few minutes, so the glass is warmer to the touch than skin heat. This is a syringe, and I've got the teat folded over like that so that the milk doesn't run out. I'm going to just stop at the end with my thumb to stop it from pouring out, and now I'm going to grab the little baby, and because I'm right-handed I'm going to have her pointing towards the right. Hold her head with one finger behind her neck to stop her throwing her head backwards. Yeah, I know you want it, yes. There you go, good girl. Turn this way a bit so we can see what's going on. There we are, she's got it. Now I give it, there we are. Beautiful, she's just sucking it down now. And I'm just going to stop it every so often with my thumb so that she doesn't get flooded. Because at the moment she's a little bit too young to control the flow entirely by herself. And she's quite hungry, so she'll probably take the whole syringe full. It's always a good sign if she doesn't want it all. Good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah, finished? Alright. Now she just pushed that out of her mouth, she'd had enough. Now, she's taken about half the syringe. She's not that hungry, which is a good thing. You won't be able to get this back in again. She's just going to fuss and say, no, I'm going to put my head up, I don't want it. Come on, a little bit more. Go on, that's it. A little bit more. And what they tend to do is they just sort of fool around with it in their mouths if you put it back. She's just pushing it in and out with her tongue, so I think probably she's had enough. And that's it. I'll pop her back with her mummy, and her mummy will clean her off. There you are. Yeah, I know you like the taste of it. Well, I didn't feed the baby during the night since midnight. It's now 8 o'clock in the morning. Reckless was asleep on the bed this morning and not very interested in the kitten. She buried her under a blanket to keep her warm and stop her from squeaking. When I weighed the baby, she'd lost 4 grams overnight, which is not good. It means she's really not getting enough milk. So I'm going to have to probably hand feed her a lot more than I was. She's not really looking very squeaky this morning, not very active. Which probably means she's just too weak to scream. Anyway, here she is. There we are, little one. Let's put it like this so we can see what we're doing. Come on, come on. That's it. That's it. She's shoving it from side to side. Now she's got it just in the right place. Let me see what we do. Good girl. She doesn't seem very desperate this morning, but I think she's kind of weak because she hasn't really had enough during the night. She could probably do with a feed around about 4 AM or something like that. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we finished the tube this time. So she's much hungrier this morning. Reckless will clean her nose off so she doesn't choke. That's it. And put that away. Don't really know what to do. That's better now. That's a nice fat little tummy. See how round and fat that is. Out of the way, Reckless. That's nice and round and fat now. Little frog. So we'll see how she does during the day. She's very light. It's kind of funny feeling a kitten that light. Finished? It's a pity you're not that interested in it. Come on, baby. There. No, that's too high. I want you a bit lower. That's it. There. That's a good girl. Come on. That's it. Down the middle. There. Don't talk while you're trying to eat. You pretty much have to steady the head, because if you let go they sort of flop out of the way a bit. Goodness, that's going down fast. Enough? Okay. They just sort of slide off when they've had enough. She's taken a fair bit there. I've dropped half of it on the bedding. Bit more? Bit more? I don't suppose she will, but we can always try. A bit more. That's it. No? No, I don't think that'll go. Okay. Can we put you back with your mummy? Be good, Reckless.